Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday and Happy New Year. Happy 2020. Look at that. Look at that. Got some captions going on, making some changes for the new year, trying to make the stream as accessible as possible. I will say that this doesn't always pick up what I say properly, so it's a work in progress, but we're doing our best. Yeah, live transcription. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm wearing my earbuds because as I grabbed my headphones, this came off, and this is a pain to put back on the Astros, and I realized this is now an indicator that I just need to buy the new Astros that I had been looking at. So hopefully next Friday I'll have some new headphones, because I could have spent 30 minutes more and like delayed the stream even more just to put those back on. Maybe 30 minutes. Could have taken me an hour. It's a lot. Don't ever take those off if you have the old earbuds. They're hard to put back together. Hamble and I are here. Excited to hang out with you guys. Sorry for being a little late today. I had an alarm set for 7. And you know what? It just... I don't know, maybe my phone updated in the middle of the night, but like I woke up and it was 8:30 and I was like, okay. So much for leaving at 9. So yeah. Whoops. So that's that. So that is that. But we have a brand new month of Humble Choice. 12 games to choose from this month. So this is the first month that if you are a classic sub, you get a choice. You know, last year, literally last year, last month y'all were saying, oh, but I'm classic and I don't get any choice. Well, now you get a choice. Now you have to choose, because depending on your plan, if you're a basic sub, you get 3 of the 12 games. If you are a premium sub, you get 9 of the 12 games. And if you were lucky enough to get on that classic plan, you get 10 of the 12 games. Happy New Year, Jason. Happy New Year. I want it all. But then we would only get 10 games. And then you'd be like, 10 games, that's not a choice. So which one is it, guys? You gotta pick. Hair is fire today. Well, literally, Smash. I caught my hair on fire on New Year's Eve. I caught the front of my hair on fire. I put it in a candle about 15 minutes to midnight. So hopefully nothing's happened to me so far in 2020. I cut my finger, I tripped and fell, I burned my thumb, I burned my hair in 2019, and I'm just going to leave that all in 2019. I went into the year, it was lit, literally my hair just went, and I was like, cut my hair on fire. But we're okay now. You couldn't tell, but I'll tell you what, my hair stunk. If you've ever smelled burnt hair, it's terrible. So I had to like walk around the bar event that I was at with burnt hair. So that was fun. Don't set my hair on fire. I'm doing great, Alan. You shouldn't feel sad. I'm super happy. Perfect, Mr. Ozick. I'm glad you waited. I'm glad you waited. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it smells bad. It smells bad. So, one thing that I've done, as you've seen, is I have added the live captioning. It's not perfect, and I'm realizing that I mumble a lot. See, it also sometimes thinks that when I say mumble, that I'm saying humble, and that when I say hamble, They got Hamble. Last time I said Hamble, they called him Campbell. So it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Try it with a tongue twister. Which tongue twister? Oh gosh. Sally sells seashells on the seashore. Mumble bumble. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, the problem is I can't say the tongue twisters. The one I was good at as a kid was Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper. Oh, I got it. Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper. Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper. I could do that one. Booyah. I got booyah. All right. Bye, Shane. Have a great day. Anyway, so we've got some exciting things. Every Friday, I'm going to be streaming a game from Humble Choice. And whenever we are going to be doing a game bundle, I'm going to try to add an additional stream into the week. So for 2020, we're hoping to have more streams. We have a lot of amazing titles coming out for Humble Publishing that I'm going to try to stream for those. I don't know if we're going to have a set day for the game bundle streams. It could be, if I do, it's going to be an afternoon stream. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday afternoon, maybe Wednesday afternoon. Excuse me, I'm burping. How to use man Burbank. That's not what I said. I said, excuse me, I'm burping. There you go. But every Friday will be dedicated to Humble Choice. And so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do lots of game streams, hopefully in 2020. More publishing streams, more game streams for the video game bundles, and then Humble Choice, a title from Humble Choice every Friday. So I'm hoping that you guys like all the streams that we'll be doing. And now with captioning. Well, I'm glad you like the game options this month, Joe. I'm glad you like it. You want the cookie the pig's eating? I know. Campbell gets good sweets. So, speaking of Humble Choice, let's go over and talk about what choices there are this month. My hair is always on fire, sometimes literally. Literally. I'm leaving that back in 2020. It is January 3rd. I am hoping that I make it at least a week without like hurting myself. Are we going to stop doing what? Harmonic, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Group was at the top of your wish list. That's awesome. Classic subscribers have always been told they'd get 10 games. There's always going to be at least 10 games and sometimes more. That was stated. So if a month has more than 10 games, then classic subs get to choose 10. The classic subs complained last month that they didn't technically get a choice because they got all 10 games. And so now, when we have more than 10 games, you guys want them all. And you know what? That's great. You can use your up to 20% discount to get the rest of the games. But yeah, it's always at least going to be 10 games in Humble Choice. Basic subs are going to get 3 choices. Premium subs are going to get 9 choices. And if you're a classic, you're going to get 10 choices. So there's an offering of at least 10 games, maybe 11, maybe 12. I'm not sure which one will come up in the future. You know, like this month we worked really hard to get 12 games so that people had a bigger pool to select from. But yeah, that was always always the thing where it was going to be that it was like basic is 3. My brain. Premium is 9 and classic would be 10. And then sometimes it's like maybe you already have a game, and so that's an easy choice where it's like you don't have to. We were told all? No, we were never communicated all. I know. I worked on the marketing materials. We said 10. Last month when there were 10 choices, we said that you got them all, but we never said that every single month that you would get all. So I'm sorry if it was miscommunicated, but it definitely was not misrepresented. This so far has been the biggest humble choice. Do it. Do it, West Coast. Stay on the classic plan. If you have any other questions, though, about humble choice, I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Once you're getting into specifics, though, you're going to want to talk to customer service, because as awesome as I am not as cool as the customer service team, who is a bevy of knowledge and able to answer more questions. Thanks, Joe. I thought I did. I mean, I did work on the marketing materials, so I'm pretty sure I know what we wrote. Yeah, you got to hit the unlock button. I'm going to go through the process of picking games. Unfortunately, Real West Coast Canadian, I already did hit the unlock button, and so you're not going to be able to see me hitting the unlock button. It depends, Louise, on what your plan is. If you're a basic subscriber, you'll choose 3 out of the 12. If you're a premium subscriber, you'll choose 9 out of the 12. And if you are a classic subscriber, you will choose 10 out of the 12. So as you can see, we'll go to my subscription. We'll talk about this here. I am on the classic plan. I am a loyal subscriber. And so you can see that right here, I have 10 choices remaining. As you go and select your games, which by the way, you can click every game, learn about it, watch the trailer, learn about the operating systems and the platform, and you could get the game or gift to a friend. I know that there are a couple people that really want to have an option to kind of like, you know, have like almost like a checkbox, be like, I want this one, this one, this one, this one, and then redeem them all at once. We're looking into that into the future. We have heard that feedback. I just can't stop burping. I'm so sorry. Yes, Carlos, if you are on the classic plan, you will stay on the classic plan as long as your subscription is active. So canceling is the only way to lose your classic plan. But if there is a month that you're like, hey, I have all of these games, I'm not interested in these games, I gotta just pause for a month or two, just pause. If you can pause on the classic plan and not lose your classic plan privileges. I don't know the right word. But if you cancel, you will lose that. So pause is the best way to go about it. So Them's Fighting Herds? Them's Fighting Herds is good. I'm not a huge fighting game, but there are 2 fighting games in here. We've got a racing game in here. You got 2 racing games in here. Graveyard Keeper is super, super fun. I've heard nothing but good things about 2 Point Hospital. Bronny said they nearly bought 2 Point Hospital, Dirt Rally 2, and Whispers of a Machine in the winter sale. So this worked out well for me. That's amazing, Bronny. It's almost like this month was made for you. What would I pick? Well, I would definitely pick Middle Earth Shadow of War, which we will be playing today. So if you are a big fan of Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth, oh yeah, and then the DLC for 2 Point Hospital and Jingle Jam. If you picked up Jingle Jam and didn't have 2 Point Hospital, you can get 2 Point Hospital here and Jingle Jam DLC. Happy New Year. Noxietti, we have a really good bundle coming up for games. Definitely haven't given up on them, just trying to make sure we get the best ones to you guys. Graveyard Keeper, huge fan of this. If you were a big fan of like Stardew Valley, I don't know what the right word, like I don't even know what it's called. It also has new DLC. Graveyard Keeper is this a medieval Stardew Valley, very dark with skulls and cutting up bodies and burying bodies. It's really fun. We've played this on the stream a couple of times. 2 Point Hospital. We got another simulation game. Checking this out. We'll probably check this one out on the stream at some point this month. And so it also has lots of new DLC. So build and design your own hospital, cure unusual illnesses, and improve and expand your hospital horizons. That's fun. I've heard nothing but good things about 2 Point Hospital. Stefan, I would recommend contacting customer service. Yeah, I really, really liked Graveyard Keeper. I even bought it for my Switch. After playing it on PC. And then we have Dirt Rally 2.0, and it also includes 3 DLCs. So not only are you getting Dirt Rally, you're getting 3 DLCs for Dirt Rally 2.0. You're getting 3 DLCs for it. So, but the 3 DLCs are not a new choice. Like the 3 DLCs are going to be included in one selection. So you also get the H2RWD double pack, Opel Manta 400, and the Porsche 911 RGT. No, DLCs do not take up choices. So if you pick Dirt Rally 2.0, it's not 4 choices. It's not like Dirt Rally DLC 1, DLC 2, DLC 3. It's Dirt Rally and the DLC is as one choice. We're hoping to make that as clear as possible because this is the first time that we have had DLCs included in choice. So you can see that listed there. Street Fighter V. I mean, is there a lot to say about Street Fighter V? It's Street Fighter V. Boom, boom. Fighting game. What's wrong with me? I don't know how else to describe Street Fighter V. I feel like people know what this is. Bad North Jotun Edition. This game looks really cool and pretty unique looking. It is an action indie simulation game. Real-time tactics roguelite. Okay, roguelite. That's a good word for me. Intelligent unit controls, procedurally generated islands. It's a charming but brutal real-time tactics roguelite. That kind of sounds up my alley. As long as it's not too hard. Hadouken! Drainpot, just to let you know, you don't have to make your choices right now either. Like if you pick 9 games or, you know, how many games that you have available, I'm not sure what plan you're on. You don't have to like pick your games today. Your choices won't run out. So like you can take your time to like, you know, check it out. You love the way I describe games? For those who are wondering, I'm going to put it into my description. We are using a free website called Web Captioner. I basically have a window open that is listening to my microphone and captioning. Thank you to Web Captioner for a beautiful free software. It was something that has been recommended to me a lot last year was to have live captioning. It's not perfect. Clearly, I said live and not life. Um, but I think it's a step in the right direction, right? So I hope that it's not in the way for people who don't need it, but it's available and big enough and works for people who do need it. So I'm trying to keep it, not covering up a lot of the video game screen, not covering up actual subtitles that usually are in the bottom screen of the game. So when we do start playing Middle-earth: Shadow of War today, it's going to be above me and not any bigger, I think, than this. I think it's going to stay about this size unless I hear otherwise from people. Hi, Yurok, how you doing? Also, I asked this question earlier before we got started. Oh, you're welcome, Wolfie. What is everyone's 2019 game of the year? Your game of the year could be a game that was released in 2019, or it could be just the game that you played most in 2019. I won't be a stickler for, if I was to say my 2019 game of the year, a game that released in 2019, it would be Luigi's Mansion 3. I loved everything about Luigi's Mansion 3. I'd have to think about what game I most played. I mean, I feel like every game every year would be like Binding of Isaac or Stardew Valley or Slay the Spire. Like I was doing my top Switch games and it was like Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire. I don't remember what else was in there. Maybe West of Loathing. Gora Gora, yeah. Sekiro, I played that. Mario Maker 2. Let's see what people are saying. Gris. I got that one. Haven't played that. StarCraft forever. You sound like me with Binding of Isaac always. Binding of Isaac game of the year always. Hi, Rune. Hello, Norway. That was a beautiful place. I call it, said rude. I said Rune. Yeah, we've definitely been talking about Slay the Spire. Ooh, Hellblade in VR. Oh god, that would probably scare me. Escape from Tarkov even if you suck at it. Can't go wrong with Borderlands. We played some of that. Borderlands 1 or 2 or 3. Driftland: The Magic Revival. I haven't even heard of that, Wilk. Black Desert or Elite Dangerous. Ooh, snowy. Ooh. It's not snowy in San Francisco. Okay, back to the choices. Another choice that we have, again, we have 12 games to go through. Lots of games in here. We have Trailmakers. Oh, we have another racing game in here. Lots of good games for the racing fans. This one kind of looks like Lego. Is it like building and racing? Oh, it's not just car racing, though. There's pod racing and submarines. What is this? This looks cool. Look at me not knowing about. Build a car, a plane, a boat, or maybe a car, plane, boat. And it's a builder. And then you get to go to races or go to the sandbox and build the hovercraft you've always wanted to do. That's fun. So kind of like a building racing game. That is really, really neat. Another game in there is Unrailed, another action indie game. Ooh, look at this. Let's read about this. Unrailed is a chaotic online and couch co-op. Great to know, guys. Couch co-op here in online multiplayer. Railroad construction game. Work together with your friends as you team to build a train track along endless procedurally generated worlds. That is super cool. You gotta plow your way through the world. And you can play with or against your friends. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Omar's asking, this is Hamble. We're hoping to maybe bring some Hambles to you this year. Stay tuned for updates. If you love Hamble and want more Hamble, head over to our Instagram. Instagram.com/humblebundle. Unrailed is basically overcooked. The Hamble is the bacon that you hug instead of eating. Anita, I would love to help you, but I'll tell you what, that sounds like something customer service will be able to help you with because they can look at your plan and all your information. So I would go and contact our customer service, and they'll be able to help you out. Thanks, Peach. Oh no, Wim. Yeah, Classic Plan subscribers get 10 games. I might be a little too loud. I'm not sure. Whispers of a Machine. Oh, is this point and click? I love me some point and click adventure games. Yeah, Killdeer, that was like from 2 years ago, I think. My Twitch stream isn't live. I feel like that's not correct. Yes, it is. I'm looking at myself. Twitch.tv/humble, not twitch.tv/humble bundle. Am I alive? I'm dead inside. Twitch.tv/humble. I know, we're not like 100%, because like we're twitter.com/humble, but we're instagram.com/humble bundle. So twitch.tv/humble. I figured that was what was going on, Matt. I figured that was what was going on. But for those asking, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. So you can watch us on your favorite platform. Yeah, we added subtitles. Live captioning. Wake me up. Anyway, Whispers of a Machine is a sci-fi Nordic noir that tells the story of a cybernetically augmented special agent investigating a string of murders. Yes, please. This seems amazing. I love me a good point and click game. So that's one of the choices. Them's Fighting Herds. Guys, if you love fighting games, if you love My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, because we got some Tara Strong voicing in here. There's even some crossover with Blaze Blue and Skullgirls and Guilty Gear. That's right. I remember all three of these get you some cosmetics depending on if you have the other games. It's an indie fighting game designed by Lauren Faust. I believe Tara Strong has some voice acting in this as well. And so you got some story, you got some upcoming story, you got some fighting gameplay. I personally am a huge fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. So I love that there is a pony fighting game. So if that's not for you, guess what? You don't have to pick it. But if it's for you, it's one of the options because I think it's amazing and super fun. We got, this is one of the other fighting games. So you got Street Fighter V and Them's Fighting Herds. I know, I love My Little Pony. Hi, Taryn, how are you doing? Mages of Mistralia. We have another action adventure indie game here. Oh, I like this. This looks really interesting. So in this one, we have you play as a young girl born with an innate sense of magic. So it looks like you got puzzles, epic boss battles, some crafting, spell crafting system. It also says the story was written by Ed Greenwood, who created the Forgotten Realms fantasy world for Dungeons and Dragons. Whoa. That sounds like an amazing story. Jimmy said that he backed this one forever ago. Happy almost birthday, Wilk. Early birthday. And then we've got Grip, which is another racing game that we got in here, and it also includes a DLC. So we've got some, hey, my screenshots ain't showing up. There they are. Is that car upside down? What's happening? Where's the road? Oh, this looks cool. Big tires. Y'all have watched me play racing games before. It's not great for me. You know that I can't, I'm not great with racing. Wheeled and anti-grav racing fusion. High-octane, hardcore combat racer packed with ferocious speed and arsenal of heavy weapons. Okay, so not only you're racing, you have weapons, and you're like flipping through gravity. Mach 1 speeds up to 767 miles per hour. Floors, ceilings. 29 tracks over 4 different worlds. You get to create your vehicle. Got team modes. You do have some couch co-op options in this one, which is great. All right. So guys, that's 12 different games that you get to choose from in Humble Choice. Sorry, real West Coast Canadian. We've been on some backlog with the holidays for customer service. It's the holiday season. There's a lot of people writing in. Racing games are for me. Is this an ad? I mean, I'm paid by Humble Bundle to be here, so I guess technically my entire stream is an ad. Too many choices. It's a hard life, man. It's a real hard life. Second gravity. So once again, we have all of these games to choose from, and another little extra for you if that's not enough games. Unparalleled. Did Humble make Temtem? We are publishing Temtem. Congratulations, Wilk. So you got Unparalleled in there. And so see, so some people were wondering, do your choices run out at the end of the month? So as you can see here, for December 2019, I claimed a couple different games. I still have 7 choices remaining, so I can still go and choose the rest of my games. So I don't have to pick them by a certain time or anything like that. So that is January 2020 Humble Choice. Is there any charities that Humble is supporting this month? What a great question, Killdeer. This month's purchases are supporting a wonderful charity called Girls Inc. Girls Inc. Inspiring girls to be strong, smart, and bold. So that's just, fantastic. So 5% of each Humble Choice subscription supports charity. Guys, we hit 160. This was hovering around 158, 159. I don't know when it hit 160, but we're starting 2020 with $160 million raised for charity. You can gift games, Nuzo. Yeah, let me show you how you can do that. When you're going through your subscription process and you're like, hey, I own Graveyard Keeper, because I do. You can click the gift to friend option instead of get game, gift to friend. We got a lot of amazing bundles going on right now. So for you Lord of the Rings fans, we got this Lord of the Rings RPG book bundle, which launched, which is fantastic. If you want to take your Lord of the Rings adventures to the tabletop, check that out. Other amazing book bundles that we have live right now, Python and Machine Learning, New Year, New You 2020, O'Reilly Classics, Holiday Vacation, and Romance for the Holidays. The photography and photo filters bundle is ending fairly soon. So this is a software bundle filled with photography, editing, and software, as well as amazing like looks and filters. So if you're looking to maybe spend the new year, spend the new decade editing and perfecting your photography skills, you can check that out there. You want some cheese with that, Claudio? Hi, Logan. How you doing? Well, if you have no friends, you're go make friends. The EA New Year sale is going on in the Humble store, as well as the Epic Beasts sale, which I'm pretty sure includes, we got some Monster Hunter World on sale, which is great for the new DLC coming out. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is on sale, Battlefield 5. You can pre-order your PC version for Iceborne. So check out all the amazing deals over in the Humble store. Over in the Humble store. And don't forget, as a Humble Choice subscriber, you get up to 20% off a store discount depending on your plan, and access to the Humble Trove. We'll be adding new games to the Humble Trove next Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so just stay tuned for new games. But until then, check out all these amazing games as I scroll almost endlessly. Over 90 games, so you can never complain that you don't have anything to play if you're a Humble Choice subscriber. Oh, thanks, Wilk. It's not like curly like normal. It's just a little more straighter than I normally have it. All right. It's time to play video games. It's time to play Middle-earth: Shadow of War. I'm not sure what you're confused about, Killdeer. Let's play games. I feel like my voice is so low today. I got sick over the holidays, and I'm still in that like space where like I can't really hear very well, so like my ears are still clogged up, so I feel like I'm constantly yelling. Whoa, what is it going for? Yeah, I thought I had a lower voice than normal. I didn't realize it until today, until now. Nope, classic's gone. I think it sounds lower than I think it does. I'm not sure if I should play Shadow of War with a controller or with a, I think this is the sequel. I think Shadow of Mordor was the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sequel. The squeal. Sequel. Pardon me while I just eat some potatoes. Oh, no. Controller. I am trying to do that too, Mark. My microphone might be a little loud. I can drop that down a little bit. I had to up the gain. Maybe that's a little bit better. I'm trying to make sure that that it hears me as well. Potatoes. Call-tato. Come on, that's not what I said. Well, I know it disconnected. I unplugged it on purpose. It worked a second ago, and now it's choosing not to work? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's because I wasn't in the game. I was on the wrong screen. Dork. Hey, Martin. Thank you, Paolo. I've definitely tried to make sure that the stream could be welcoming and open to everyone, and be inclusive. How's the volume? I feel like the game is a little quiet. I'm gonna bump that up. Oh, well, every time I leave it, I'm gonna bump that up. Let me know, guys. Hopefully soon I will have more. So we can play as Talion in his quest to defeat Sauron and conquer Mordor. We can play as the elven assassin Eltariel in her quest to defeat the Nazgul. Ooh, I like that. Or Baraner on his mission to open up a second front in the desert of Lithend. Oh, but Baraner is moral and carry knows Ring of Power. If he dies, the story's over. Be careful. What do you guys think? Talion or Eltariel? What do you guys think? I'm not sure if like Shadow of War is the one that we should do, or if like Blade of Galadriel. Oh, you have to buy these? Just kidding then. I don't have it. Oh, it's an expansion. Oh, that's cool. So there's story expansions. Well, that's really neat. Look at me not knowing how things work. Then we're doing Shadow of War. Standard difficulty. That's fine. There's easy, Nemesis, and Gravewalker. Oh goodness, let's just do normal. I'm gonna move the microphone real quick. Hold tight. The story so far. Oh, good. I'm glad. Glad West Coast Canadian.
A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a
I
son.
forgot to turn on subtitles.
And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound.
I'm gonna eat instead.
My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings.
So this has got to be before the movies, right?
He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain.
What about it?
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
The new ring.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Oh, I like the Arkham games.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did
I'll
you
turn on
find it?
subtitles as soon as I
Still have
can.
a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What's remains? What it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
He calls your name.
Celebrimbor.
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Well, now I know how to say his name. Let me, need to make the game a little louder for myself with these earbuds.
Talion. Talion.
Hold right trigger.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Spiders don't count.
Stabby McStab face. How's the volume for you guys? Oh, I want to go in really quickly and... There we go. Subtitles on. Apply that. That way we have subtitles for you guys. Sorry I didn't get that before we started the stream though. Okay, so we're gonna go do a stealth kill.
Never know what you'll find here.
Need to keep quiet.
Did you hear that?
These orcs are preparing for war.
Murdered? By what? Who did this? Better not have
Oh, so we
snuck
can
off.
do an aerial stealth? Wow. It wasn't super stealthy in the sense that, like, I'm pretty sure people saw me.
a spider there. One of these things looks at me wrong, I'm gonna kill it.
Same.
You wait. But for how long?
We're using web captioner.
This place gives me the creeps.
Don't care, as long as I get to fight.
I am here.
I feel like this guy must have real bad peripherals. Hold RB to grab enemies.
What was that?
It's You're getting
Get off me!
I see.
Oh, God, whatever was sneaking about
This orc must have his ears clogged. I'm going to kill deer. My day ended up a little different yesterday than I had expected. I had to go to the doctor yesterday afternoon, so I didn't get a chance to make a panel for it, but I do plan to do that. Can I go up here? Whoa, that's a...
Say the Witch King's name 3 times. He appears. I'm gonna take your word for that. You just don't do it when I'm around.
How am I supposed to get down?
All figured out. Take a man's one, run him clean through with a spear, so it comes out the other side. That way.
Oh gosh. This is dangerous. Don't do this at home. Oh. No. Okay. Sick. I meant to do that.
Nothing smells like Mordor in the morning, or the afternoon, or the evening.
Thought I heard something.
Alright, no more stealth.
Disarm it!
Jump him from behind!
Are you done? Are y'all done getting up? Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Black wispy smoke is like never a good thing. I mean, you can keep classic and only pick 3 and just leave the choices. Kill deer. Have I played the first game? I have not, Ronnie. I have not. Get out of here, spiders. Ooh, ugh. Oh, spiders. Nice job. Thanks, Peach.
Celebrimbor, what has been done to you?
You've kept her.
him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before.
Oh. Oh no. Oh yes.
I called you here for a reason. I called you here for
Who's
You
this?
will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Calm down, Icky.
You want
Calm
the
down.
ring?
She's a spider.
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob,
Sheila.
and I deal only in truth.
All right, Icky.
I wouldn't give it up.
Tone it down.
Wait.
Time now!
Take your price.
Why exactly am I trying to save this wraith? I was just at the spider lady in Dark Souls on my Switch.
I'm impressed, Ranger.
She kicked my butt.
He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
Oh, he keeps me alive.
Have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
What? Whoa. Whoa.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
So the first game, you and the Wraith are souling together, and here's how you respawn. But when they made the ring, it broke them apart or something. The elf ghost, Celebrimbor, is part of what keeps Talion alive. And also helps him in quest for vengeance. Oh, gotcha. Wants revenge on Sauron for using him to make the One Ring of Power, so he uses Talion as a vessel to get his revenge. And Talion was working in the first game. Gotcha.
The spider showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Yeah, web captioner only has my microphone captioning. So, okay.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
You gotta find intel on the orc commander. Oh, you don't take damage from falling. Nice. Oh my god. Whoa!
Palantir. What do I know about
There.
That's
His
pretty
mind is weak.
freaking cool. Hold B to interrogate.
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
These are Sauron's captains leading the siege. Interrogating worms grants intel. Press A to get intel on this captain. Oh, Bolg the Warbringer. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weakness, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. That's cool. This captain is the commander. He will always be surrounded by a gang of grunts. Press A to mark your target. So becomes dazed after stealth attacks. But is immune to ranged attacks, immune to fire damage, and immune to poison. This is pretty cool. He is also a commander advanced class. Emboldens those who fight alongside it, enabling them to fully unleash their battle lust. Can be fully injured by executions. Press Y with B when your might is full. Are able to defend from stealth attacks. Can be injured by stealth attacks. Whoa!
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
So we need to find the orc commander trail. Let's go this way first, I feel like.
Wretched North lived here for so long. It's about time we took the fight to the oppressor.
Whoa.
I wonder what happens when your head falls off. Where will the thoughts go?
This is the cool enemy system from the previous game. Some of them have weaknesses and they can also grow and change. Sometimes you might fight one and he escapes to return stronger or scared or change. That's pretty cool. Oh, so these are all captains that we don't know about, and then that's pretty cool. So that's our target, and then we can go back and do the details. So that's neat. Quest is still closed, but our character is open. So this is Talion. Not available. I'm gonna have my player stats. So you get all your different stats. And then it looks like we got some like trees. Quest trees, which is cool. If you press left bumper, you enter Wraith World. Once you see enemies near you. Oh wow, that's neat. I feel like I don't know if it's beneficial to kill these enemies, but I feel like it doesn't hurt. I want to try this.
I miss the smell.
Stealth Drain. Oh. He's just running around a little kooky now. Let's go up to this guy. Okay, so... Oh, so I can reveal intel on different ones. Drain is how you regain life. Yeah, that makes sense. Keep it nice on YouTube, guys. Yeah, that was what I was just figuring, is that I would want to kill them so that they can exactly what Middleton said, was like, don't sound the alarm or spot me. Gura Chain Driver. So this guy is a terror trickster immune to poison. Yeah, every worm can grant you intel on new orc kingdom, which is handy. Otherwise, you'll run into them and we'll know what they're weak against. That's really neat. I've never seen that in a game. It's very interesting. He becomes enraged at the sight of the shadow strike. Difficult to predict. What is words? Has a smoke bomb. Lashes out with long chain weapons, damaging everything caught in their sweeping strikes. But has a crossbow. So weakness 2. Does not like being burnt. Does not like Karagors. But here's the thing, we don't want him exactly to flee if we want to take him down. Grabbed or mounted first without being weakened. Heavily damaged by executions, heavily damaged by stealth attacks and beast attacks. Dazed when swarmed by flies? Morgai flies? Ranged attack, shadow strike, fire, and then frost. And it's his... Oh, just squishing their brain, you know?
Nothing worse than the feel of water, fresh from a spring or a lake. Vile liquid.
So let's just get, you know, I guess it doesn't exactly matter who we reveal. So this guy hates the flies. I'm not sure if I should go through all of this right now. I'm thinking like when I come across one of the commanders, then I'll go into the details, if that makes a bit of sense. Ooh, that was fancy. Just gonna try to go and get rid of these guys. They have really cool helms.
There'll be two kinds of men round here. Slaves and corpses. Something just moved. An intruder!
Hush. Be quiet. No one will believe you. You dead?
Wonder if the menfolk really think they stand a chance.
I haven't done the attract yet. I'm a little nervous to try it out. Hey Dreamcaster, how are you? Glad you like the choices this month. One of the favorite enemies has a burning brazier on his head. Oof, that's scary. I'm a fan of cool helms. Is there like any exploring where I need to like go open like caches and boxes and stuff like that? Probably not, but not that I can see so far.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fighting is. Everybody laughed. It was worth it to humiliate that glob. Not to me.
I feel like we should just go in with guns.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is. Italian the bow.
Oh, here we get our bow. All right. Left trigger to aim the bow. Hold. I hit B and I don't know what that did. Right trigger and X. Right trigger and X. It's not doing anything. Did I read that wrong? Right trigger and X? I'm not dead, I feel fine. They have to be on the ground. That would make sense for the ground execution. B is stunned. Okay. I definitely felt like I stunned someone.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it...
We could turn the tide.
Oh, we're like talking in our minds. Move L and R. Oh, okay. I did it. Oh, so now we have a trail. So it looks like... What's going on here? We got some arrows. We can pick our arrows back up. Or whose arrows are these? I guess I don't need them. Oh, I've got 5 out of 5. Yeah, the Wraith dude, you're talking with him. Yeah, like in your mind. It's pretty cool.
Why don't these stinking pink skins know when they're beaten? The defenders in the
try to do like a really good headshot.
We need to target their captains.
Pressing while sprinting. Oh, okay. So where's my focus bar exactly? Oh, okay, so it's that. It's the little blue bar. So that's cool. Ghost arrows. Doesn't look like B takes focus, which is interesting. Okay, so just pushing X does a dodge roll.
He's close.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got Bolg. Okay, so this is cool. So I don't have to go through every single one when I do find it. So Bolg, so we don't need to, shouldn't use our arrows or fire or poison or anything on him. So this is the first guy we identified, but we should definitely stealth to him because that's how to damage him for sure. What happens if I push Y?
Did you hear
I'm sorry, Brendan. We did definitely state that Classic Plan subscribers would get 10 games, not all games. We never stated all the games, except for like in the reference to December where there were 10 choices, so you got 10 games. You got all of them. But we did mention that you would get 10 games. Climb walls. Is that what they're like trying to tell me? Nice. Okay. This guy's level 6 and I'm level 1, so...
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seeing Stone. You see that, then you come running to me. Do not touch it. Now I'm gonna say that again. Do not touch it. If it doesn't kill you, then I will.
Yeah, Lost Mimi, you can go back and pick your games. Exactly, Killdeer. 10 games. I don't see us having a month with 47 games to choose from, but you know what? Anything's possible. Oh, gosh. Love me some wall climbing.
Do with the city once we take it. All we do is conquer it. The Witch King will decide what to do with it.
Do I just go in blazing?
Comes for you!
Hey.
I've heard stories about you and your wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
Where do you come from?
You will never take us.
Oh, there's that thing that I was learning. Ah. Woo! Get wrecked, dude! Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage all your gear in the inventory menu. So let me press up to go to inventory. Thanks, guys. Stabby McStab face. Equip gear to increase your powers, enhance your abilities. Higher quality gear when we beat more captains. So we have Urfael attacked. But now we get the Rohirrim. Oh, the Riders of Ronin. All right, all right, all right. Oh, so these are... Okay, so this is where I can see. Like, I have 2 sword options. So I can view the gear. What happens if I push modify? You can destroy or... Okay. So cool, I got a new sword. Who do you serve? Whibney!
Why are you out here alone?
Who are ye?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ethel still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait.
What's your name?
What is your name?
Idril.
Talion.
Don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
I will not fall behind. I will run. Look at me run.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Well, maybe you should run, Idril.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
I'm the one running. Look how fast I run. Okay, that's enough.
We thought we were dead.
Are we fighting? We fighting? Get out of here. Okay, so it looks like I can accidentally hurt good people, which is not... Or can I? No, I can. That's not good.
We'll need our support. We can't leave them out here.
Ah, we're going this way. Don't run faster.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Kill them all! Kill them all! It's not looking good. It hasn't looked good for weeks.
Ooh.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena.
Get down. Get down. Ah. Idril, wait for me. Oh, I'm here.
You came here to die.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Oh, okay. Let's go, Idril.
City has fallen.
Join us. The gate is closing.
We'll be right behind you.
Take the city.
Just gonna follow her.
The middle city is lost.
Pulling back. Go, go. I'll put you back in the dirt. Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs.
They're sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
She only wants to save the. I'm. Going as fast as I can. Ooh, lost. Ooh.
Quickly, under the gate.
Get moving.
What it? Oh.
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support.
Hold X until the glaive appears, then perform a heavy swooping attack. Ooh. Ugh. How do I heal? What are you looking for, Christian?
We've lost the middle city.
Yeah, I tried to drain, but everyone was on
Pay
fire.
for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest.
We have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Hennefernon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all
costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
messenger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General.
I've come to take it.
Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe.
I don't know what the Palantir is.
However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in the ranks.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
Ooh, that guy's got like a cool eye patch. What's his story? We did it! Got a skill point and some monies. Earned enough to gain a skill point. Let's check it out. Magic orb. Okay, okay. So... Oh, they want me to do elven agility. I thought I already had it.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
It does make him look
Not
cool.
without the Palantir.
Complete the diamond quest to prevent the Palantir from falling in Sauron's hands. So open up our map. These are story quests. And then there's captains. We can hunt for XP and gear. But there's lots of captains. So we should set waypoint to the Eyes of Sauron. The spires of Minas Ithil are corrupted by the Dark Lord's influence. Purify the Haedir and weaken Sauron's hold on the city. Let's do that.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
So there's also appendices. So here's where you can like dive deep into the lore. Idril, Castamir, Dagor, Tarandor, Herion, Sauron, Forthog, Orc culture. Different locations. Ooh, this would be cool. If I had time and like I wasn't streaming, I would read these. Did I read the books? I read The Hobbit, but I own, I believe, the first 2 books in Lord of the Rings. I have not read them, but I did finally watch all the movies. Extended edition. Every single one. I watched the like extended movies, the big ones. Go to the mission start point. Okay.
These Haedir are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Hold B. Purify.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Oh, so we're trying to find the barrows? Like, okay, still says 0 out of 1. I don't know what the barrows is.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Did I not purify this? Oh no, I did. Press. Oh, this is my quests. So these are the ones I've completed. Discover the ancient storehouse and explore the memories and his past struggles of Sauron. Okay, so then we'll select this, Shadows of the Past.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
The Wraith outline displays your last known position? Oh, what? Let's do it really quick. Oh, this is the...
Just one hit. Sweet. Gorgeous you right here. Can't keep us all full. A good blow.
Oh no, I almost had it. Oh, I got one.
He killed the boss.
That was fun. shoot the barrels to detonate them? Like these barrels?
I know what it is
Uh-oh.
to return from
20.
death.
Uh-uh.
I laid in its cold grasp on the battlefield until a squirming, wriggling warmth took over me. 1,000 pulsing maggots crawled over and into me,
Yeah, I can tell.
scouring the dead flesh from my ragged wounds. Now they are with me, always. A churning, writhing horde of torment.
Rogue.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight him. We're gonna just...
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
Yeah, definitely running from Maggot Boy Iki. Discover Celebor's. Okay, so this is what we want to do. So I gotta find the ancient pharaohs. Let's just go in here.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far. In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Have you read the books, Kieran? We got Elven Rage. Kill enemies to gain wrath. When your wrath is full, press the buttons to unleash Elven Rage. You tap repeatedly to gain grunt, to kill grunt orcs. Okay. Yeah, I know the captions aren't perfect, but it's a start. Oh, so now I'm...
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was
like
determined to punish him for his treachery.
We're an elven dude now. This is interesting. So I don't exactly know where, like, when I get wrath. Not yet. That's for sure. Kill enemies to get wrath. How many enemies do I have to kill to have wrath? Oh, there it is. Hold X. Cut off his finger.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
I didn't do all the objectives.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
What is this? What's this? Oh, so I can do it again to try to get all of them. Okay.
His betrayal, I took up arms against him.
Let's try it again,
In my
then we
wrath,
can
I was
see what
determined to
the
punish him for
reward
his
is.
treachery.
How are you supposed to... Oh, do you just keep doing it? Should I just want to see what the reward is. I really do. I just want to see what the reward
When Sauron
is.
revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Ugh, that guy is ugly. Ooh, did it. I thought like I was... I don't know. I don't know what this like orange thing is. It's like a new one. Maybe that's what I need to do the execution. Now it says 7 out of 10. I don't know. I'm not getting it. It's not going up. I suck. So, oh wow, you got like requirements for those. So we'll do the Seeing Stone. The orcs.
The Great Hall houses Minas Ethel's treasures.
All that matters is the Palantir.
This door is locked by Ithildan inscription. So we gotta find them scattered throughout the region, and then we return them to restore an ancient poem. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's nice that you like definitely get to come back, it seems. I wanna go over there. I feel like I need to get up here first. Ooh, we can go and interrogate this guy. No one noticed me. So successful attacks gain might. Oh, treasure orcs. Run them down to collect their treasure.
The growls
Oh god, this
with
guy.
Insatiable hunger.
Alright.
You will know.
I can't skip this again. I need to get away from this guy. This maggot boy.
Rogue.
Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go up here. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. That's a ceiling. Can I get up? Oh, I can get up. I'm such a freaking awesome dude. And we're just gonna... Okay, bye.
We should investigate the Great Hall.
And secure the Palantir.
Can I go inside? Because that would be fun. No, I can't go inside. That sucks. I wanted to go inside. Jump. Oh no! I don't want you to fall all the way down. Maggot boy will not leave me alone. No, no one gets mad, Jason. I just choose to speak how I want to speak.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger.
Oh, this is the guy that you can play as if you buy DLC. That's
Spilled
cool.
much blood for me to see.
He's introduced pretty
I
early.
don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor,
And he's
thanks you.
mortal, so you...
But we need all
Seems
warriors
hard.
at the gate.
Well, the Uruks
I
seek
don't
the
want to hang out with
Palantir.
the
They will
maggot
not
boy.
stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Uh-oh. So how far, like, lore-wise, story-wise, how far, like, do we know, like, the timeline as far as, like, this compared to the movies and the books? Because this obviously takes place before those. Yeah, I know it's pre-movies, but I'm just curious, like, how far in advance? I don't know if there's, like, thousands or hundreds of years.
City fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Move out of my way! Ah!
Form a skirmish line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your flank!
And I'll cover yours!
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
Just, like, push that guy.
It's not much further.
Oh no. I'm stunned. Well, where are we going? Tell me where we're going. Should have followed me. Whoa.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Wait, where's the highlighted part? Is that the highlighted part? Gotcha. Okay. Highlighted is a vague term. Oh, we're gonna mount it? Let's go. No, no, no. I'm not getting my jumps down correctly, so hang tight. Let's go. Hold B to dominate and mount. I mean, I'm assuming I would need to be near it.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come. Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Okay. Already got that. I feel like I'm so slow rotating. Shooting the wrong way? What? Trying to shoot these guys, the biggest groups.
We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Oh, sorry, bud. Oh. Thanks for hanging out.
This should help.
Press A while leaping to double jump. Ooh, okay. Woo! I'm fancy.
He's there! What a day! What a glory!
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Oh my god, we gotta get to this siege beast. I feel like I should have been on the roof.
I know what to do here.
Come on.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory.
There's no water left in there. I don't know why I keep trying to drink
We
it.
must secure the Palantir.
The siege beast betrays us!
Gotta get rid of these siege beasts. Not aiming well for this guy. There we go. 20 seconds. One more.
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
Guys. It is kind of like smushing ants, huh? Santa! I didn't say I like smushing ants.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
Smashing.
I can.
I'm Nigel Thornberry.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right,
My hair is a...
we win this war.
My hair is awesome. That's not what I said. I said my hair is bothering me.
Then I will find my father.
Web captioner's just like, compliment yourself.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Web capture is like, no, you don't get to insult yourself.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Self-love captioner. 10 out of 10. Oh, only one upgrade can be active at a time. Interesting. Ooh, a new skin. Oh, cinematic Sheens will still show the standard skin. It's just for... No, I don't. So... of Execution and Predator. I like the idea of a quick throw. Ew, I think there was a skin, it just said that it was gonna transport me somewhere and I didn't want to do it. Press X to fast travel to the next objective.
We need to see Shelob.
I could
Her
do
visions
it
can help.
now though, because I guess I still have to be transported. My skin doesn't look any different. I don't see a difference. I feel like I didn't actually get a skin. So I need to fast travel here. I guess I could have like stayed and killed more captains. Should I? Maybe I should have done that. Because then I could have got more gear. But there was that one guy, that maggot dude wouldn't leave me alone. He kept finding me, or I kept running to him. The armies of Cirith and Gul are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army, return to her, and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Fastest way to gain wrath is to eat a lot of grapes. My God, Claudio. So we disable outposts to reduce enemy strength in the region. And to disable the outpost, you need to defeat the captain who leads it. Gotcha. Well, what up, boys? What? Yikes, bikes. There's someone over there. What's this? Oh, there's just intel laying around. What are these two turns remaining? What does that mean? Does anyone know what turns remaining means? They'll respawn. Alright, let's just go for this guy. Nakra Karagal Slayer. I feel like we need to get up here. Got some like Sauron eye or something going on up here.
I smell something.
Yeah, get out of here, Sauron. No one likes you. So this almost like finds quests for you in a way. Also, that super looks like the Star Wars Rebel Alliance symbol in the middle. There's one more thing I need to look for. I'm not really exactly sure what I'm... Unlocking, yeah, like unlocking things that you can go to on your map. I need like another camp. I'm just gonna go in circles. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah.
This place could be all shadows.
Just over here being awesome.
Other orcs fancy themselves killers.
Give me your health.
What was that noise?
I feel like there's a lot of quite a few captains to like. Shoot barrels. Where are these barrels? I'm never seeing these barrels that they're talking about. Yeah, that is exactly where I wanted to go. What is this? Oh, are they freaking out because of spiders? Oh, I don't have any,
Just moved.
Get off the box. Oh, I forgot about my glaive attack. Yes! Archer is getting to be annoying. You're annoying me. Get out of here. Whoa! Get up! Pull up! Why won't he pull up? Pull up! Oh my god. Fine, don't pull up. I guess you can't do that. I guess they prevent you from pulling up. I find that very strange. Yeah, go get in the fire.
I don't care what's up. I want it dead. Don't move! Can't see!
Out of my life.
Destroy! Gonna crush you!
Oh my goodness, you could just sit there and shank them when you grab them. Oh, he's dead. Derp. Thank you very much. What does that do? Oh, you can explode campfires with a detonate skill. Yeah, you just keep going. Don't worry about me.
I was looking forward to testing my blade. It's your end! He's on the last one! Someone's sneaking about.
Yep.
Submit!
Lorm the Gentle. Extremely soft-headed. Extremely soft-headed. So he should get shot in the head. That's funny. Okay, bye.
Poog.
Poog the Smasher.
I don't like the sound of that. A corpse! And it's one of us!
Uh-oh.
Eyes open! Let's find whoever did this! When I find whatever did this...
Dang it. Wrong button.
I'm sure I'll find you, man.
I can get to that. Oh, that's how you get to it. Alright, let's do this. Draw out the outpost leader by rapidly killing enemies from stealth. And it disables alarms.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Oh, so we gotta like kill enemy quickly.
You're complaining about rockets.
My foot's asleep and in a lot of pain, and I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I feel like I did that wrong. I don't have intel on him. Oh no. Okay. No! Dang it. This is not going well.
Crusher! He's returned!
I'm just running away.
He's back! Show me what you've got! Crush you! I've seen it.
I'm trying to like stealth to get to drain, and it won't let me do any draining. And it's like, are you only allowed to heal when stealth? That seems a little difficult to deal with. Great. Supposed to be instead of start the quest over, which is weird.
Kill the dark! I'll kill you! I spotted him! Do it again! Help me find the dark! Can't just feel the wind. Not this time. There, he came back! I'll be promoted for sure.
I think I'm just not doing the tips properly, is the problem. They're like giving me tips, I'm not taking them. And that's why they're still... Alright, we're gonna stealth it.
Found him! Let's kill him! Huh? Oh. I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing. Stay alert, just in case. Can't just be the wind. Not this time. Careful, might be dangerous. If it comes back, we'll kill it then. A killer's about.
There he is. What is this guy, and why is he got a thing above his head? Oh, because he gives me money. Okay.
The big spider I'm not so worried about. It's all the small ones.
God, I cannot. I'm not doing any of this correctly.
Come back, man, Phil. Cut you down. Look, up there.
I feel like I should just leave this area and like start again. Oh.
Usually, the horn means a caragor got loose or the grog barrels caught fire again. But today we get lucky. Today we get a ranger with a death wish.
We're running away.
To Gog.
Fear my dread!
Bye! Just bye-bye. All kinds of bye-byes. No, just keep running. We don't know where we're running, but we're running. Hopefully, yep, let's leave it. Let's... Oh. Here we go. Oh my god, I just need to...
Taste my blade. Just back to work. Not here
I got a gem, which is cool. I don't want to gem anything just yet. I feel like we just...
Arms hot, elbows in.
Oh god, there's so many guys right there. Why would you think that's where I wanted you to go? Just get kicked off the ledge. Pro strat. Okay. Alright, well I got an artifact.
It's easy to dismiss the orcs as brutish, but that demeanor masks a cunning and cruelty well suited for warfare. Their weapons likewise seem brutish, but make no mistake, they know their purpose. One sharp blow to the head will split your skull, whether it comes from Gondorian steel or orcish pig iron.
That's an intense mace. Yeah.
This mace is far older than what we usually find on the battlefield.
I doubt the orc who stole it knew of its heritage.
Alright. I feel like... yeah, let's poison everyone's stuff. There's so many. It's... well, let's watch this. You don't look too good, dude.
Murdered! By what?
I saw someone asking heading toward the man city. Better there than here. Sneakers always go. You reckon the Witch King will settle you here? Make it his main base? Do it right. beginning, and do it right!
We all
Did you hear that?
scrap from the smithies to melt down.
That's the Ranger!
Stop and fight me!
Here he is!
Beast attacks, execution, stealth. Yeah, y'all need to have, like, no grass.
I warned you, you miserable blob.
He's there!
Oh, he died easily.
I hear they're trying to get us to use daggers.
Those little things? I like
You will obey!
Is this the guy? Is this the guy that attacked me? No. Killed instantly using stealth attacks. Is this guy like all the way up here?
That weird little creature's been around again.
Oh gosh. Fearsome predators that pounce and quickly shred their prey. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Alright, I'm just rolling. This is really tricky. I guess like you're just supposed to get to the quest as quickly as possible, but it seems very difficult to do so with how much. Maybe I'm just getting distracted and that's my problem.
My. If he thinks it's so important,
I guess I'm gonna try to do this one more time. Oh my god. I'm pushing A and it's not letting me use the zip line. Let me use the zip line, okay.
Crush you! Crush you! What was it that our school wanted us to keep an eye out for? Some sort of war?
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Crush him! Crush him! Crush! Those shriekers go flying over your head.
Ooh, a
The
crown.
last king of Gondor, Eonar, challenged the Witch King himself in the heart of Angmar. Armored for war, not ceremony, he left his crown behind when he rode to his fate. We hold it in trust for the day when a king of Gondor will return to wear it, though we need a future king with enough sense not to confront the Witch King alone.
So these must be...
This crown is worthy of a king.
Ah, but your people have spurned their kings, have they not?
Oh my god, what? Are you kidding me?
Crush you! Swords ready. Someone's gonna die for this. Crush you! Crush you! Whatever killed him, I just hope it stays away.
Inconsistent subtitle.
They call him the Singer. But it's not like he's a good singer. Crush you! Crush you! Go back when you can.
Okay.
Got a dagger with that ranger's label on it.
Cross and cross and cross!
I like those fortress walls.
All right, everyone needs to back up.
Nice deep shadows.
Yeah, but why? There's still so many people. If like I mess it up, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 dudes on me. It's a little too many people right now.
Why do they call it double time when we march extra
Crush
fast?
you! Crush you!
Hey, you're right. They should call it half time. Because that's how long it takes to get where you're going. Something just moved over there.
Cross and cross and cross!
I can't be taken prisoner!
Crush!
Whoa, did not know it was this dude. Out of here, bro. Okay, did not do that at all. It didn't get revoked. We didn't revoke it. We figured whoever wanted to pause and oh my god, am I really about to die? We figured whoever wanted that game, that key, got the key. It's one key. I don't understand. Well, at least I'm interrogating somebody. I also don't understand like why you and I just don't get this quest. They want you to stealth mode it. But I don't know, I just don't get it superly. feel like I picked a really bad quest to start. We had it like that, Kaguya, but then we figured it was too many clicks because you had to pick the game and then you had to reveal the key, and so we thought revealing the key would be better, you know? It's going through different phases, and we appreciate the input. I'm gonna have to call it, though. I was hoping that I could actually do another quest, but this quest that I picked is very difficult for me to do, apparently. I'm just not getting it. I'm really bad at stealthing. I understand I need to kill 5 enemies from stealth. I understand how the quest works. It starts you at an area that's very difficult for you to get into stealth. With, like, there's so many enemies in the area where you start that it's very difficult to kill 5 without being seen. Exactly. And then the guy that I thought was just a person that I would stealth kill with 1 shot was the commander. And so then, you know, everyone started fighting me again. So it was just kind of like a little different and difficult. TLDR, I'm never good at stealth missions. I always end up messing it up somehow. So that was one of the choices, Middle-earth Shadow of War. So one of the 12 choices in Humble Choice. Next week, we'll probably play some more Graveyard Keeper. We've played that before, so we'll probably pick up where we left off. I think 2 Point Hospital we'll definitely be checking out. And we'll see what other games to check out. This month, we'll have streams on the 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st for choice. So there's 1, 2, so we have 4 more choice games to stream coming up, as long as I can do every Friday stream. We try to stream every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So join us, hopefully at 10 next week. I've been struggling a little bit in getting in and doing these streams right at 10. So, but every Friday at 10:30 just doesn't sound as good as every Friday at 10. So maybe my alarm will work next week. I tried to wake up at 7 and I woke up at 8:30 instead. So it didn't work out for me. So whoopsie daisy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I was enjoying it. Yeah, I just wasn't loving the stealth part, and that was the first quest I got to, but it seems like there are different play styles you can do as well. So yeah, I'll check out more of that, possibly in the future. Yeah, lots of different ways to play. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Kaguya. Thank you, Brawny. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope to see you guys next Friday, same place here on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, wherever you want to join us. It's okay, Killdeer. You are totally fine. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I hope that your day gets better. Look at the little squishy boy. Girl. Piggy. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. And stay happy and healthy this new year. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Nights at Freddy's? I did not say that. Web captioner, what are you doing? Are you telling people I'm gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's?